go. Hey guys.
Hey, Purse.
Hey, Bruce.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Fryak's getting down, and we're gonna get halfway through Heroic Day.
Right?
Happy the only legendary axe is going to go to Purse Day.
I doubt it.
No,
I'm
it's
not
totally going to Purse.
I'm not using reverse psychology. I'm not that lucky.
No, wait, it's not that you're
Lucky
lucky.
to
It's
get
that the
me.
raid has been unlucky. How much mail did we get last night?
This is true.
Number
Too much for even the mail wearers.
Right?
Email Holmes says what?
Which reminds me, quick question. Tonight is technically a new raid, so need rolls of refresh for this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just making sure before
Yep.
I did something stupid.
No, not at all. And also to clarify too, like tonight, like after we get this Joker down and we transition into Heroic, it's a free pass for everyone. It would be unfair if we enforced the expectations that were planned for next Saturday. So next Saturday, yes, you do need a Raider IO score of 1,000. And the new magic number will be 100K. And I hope everyone looked at the logs that I posted. Because as you can see, it's pretty much anywhere between 100 to about 150K. And so we're still trying to be as reasonable and as inclusive as possible. And we're trying to be more on the modest side. So 100K seems to be where we need to be starting next Saturday. So I just wanted to make that clarification. Any questions about that?
People also get too shy.
Question about schedule. When are we? I know we're off. Gonna not raid the 23rd and 30th. Are we planning to come back the 6th or the 13th?
We are coming back on the 6th. So as we discussed in the officer meeting, so the 16th, so that's December 16th, that's a Saturday, will be our last raid before the holidays. And then we'll take that 2-week block of time off. So that's from the 17th to the 31st. We'll take that 2-week block of time off. And then the event schedule will resume full time Monday, January 1st. And, you know, for those officers who host events throughout the week, if they still want to host their LFR or keys or farming event, that's to their discretion and availability, but it is the holidays. So, you know, I'm not expecting any of the officers to do that. They need a break as well. So during that 2-week block of time, it's to enjoy with, you know, family and the holidays and all that good stuff. And then we'll resume full time on the 1st.
And that 2 weeks gives you plenty of time to farm up the materials that you will need for your act.
Goodness, you really think I'm going to get this?
If anyone's going to get it, it's going to be you with all the mail we got the other day.
You are too funny. So, any other questions about the expectations for next week? So Friday's just going to continue with normal, normal farm, and then Saturday, that's of course, we're going to get this guy down tonight. So next week, Friday will be normal, and then Saturday will be heroic progression. Any questions about the schedule?
There's a file cauldron down. Go ahead, take your file.
So is alt rate pick up in the new year?
She's going down.
Yes, alt rate is on the horizon, absolutely. So for the next couple of weeks, I still want everyone to bring their mains to Friday, because Friday is the gateway to heroic. So if you're pulling heroic numbers on Friday, then we're going to confirm your attendance on Saturday. And so that way we've got a nice path, you know, progression to Saturday. So let's continue to bring our mains, and then when we get back from the holidays, then we'll do alt raid. It'll be a good transition then. Any other questions? Thanks for all the goodies. I'll drop. Oh, feast is down already. Awesome.
Can we just set a new rule that Eric's got to take a shot for every third blackout kick just to give the rest of us a chance?
Oh my.
Addie called me out yesterday when I was trying to get too close and I got killed on the second boss because I was trying to Rising Sun kick, and I'm like, I gotta do it, but I don't want to get murked, and I got murked by the boss. And then Addie had to make fun of me saying, see, that's what you get being too close to the tanks.
So here's an alternative. Pick someone at range, start a duel.
Who can I beat up? I can't beat up any of you.
There's one file left. Take, if you did not get one, take it.
You're
Did I
sure you
got
beat
one?
me up.
I thought I got one, yeah.
Where's
Okay.
Pyrite? I know I can take him. He's a punk. Where's he at?
He's going to be in melee. You might get murked by the boss.
Hey, shorty. Okay, just give me 1 second.
Don't pick on spell check.
He's too valuable to me.
Attack
Like in real life and in game.
Yeah, just blackout kick one of his imps.
We get some breakfast.
One of his window lickers.
I'm sorry you
As
missed
he
them.
calls them.
Oh, no.
All right, get your goodies. Get your goodies on. Check your runes. Check your flask. Check your food.
What was your?
You don't like it when you call?
Right? Pants are optional. You don't need pants. It's all good.
I gotta put my pants on.
Oh, sorry. What was that? I gotta turn you up. I'm sorry, my dear.
I don't know what talent you would like me to be.
Oh, I'm sorry. Heels, please. That would be great.
Okay. I didn't know if you were joking with me or if I missed something, so.
Nope, that would be terrific. All right, so let's put some markers down.
No hate. He's having a soccer party with his Christmas people.
Oh, fun.
Dead.
Wait.
I purposely said it backwards.
Okay. I didn't think I'd had that many drinks yet.
All right, so just like last night, we'll ping pong back and forth between blue and green to run away from his nuke. Tanks, you guys know what you need to be doing. Healers, make sure we are dispelling the aflame. We don't want to let those stacks stack up too high. Make sure we're healing the spirits as well, because they will help heal the tree. Let's see here.
First, I put a red one down for. We're gonna try to tank the boss at the base 3 facing this way.
Sounds good.
So if you want to put the seed things down, like around the red X there.
Sounds good. That's what we'll do. Make sure we take our fire out to the edge. Really important. You know, we need to try to conserve space. We don't want that fire creeping into the seeds to kill the tree, because then it's game over. With respect to seeds, so we need a few folks who feel confident that they can avoid all the bad on the ground to do the seeds. I will take one. Eric, you don't mind taking one? Spellbane, awesome. They all need to be collected because, like Hayde said yesterday, you know, they can't just be on the ground because any of the mechanics can easily hit them and then they corrupt and then we take lots of damage, and that's bad news. So if you're taking a seed, you know, make sure that you're avoiding damage, and you may get hit by the meteor. It's unavoidable. If that happens, then drop your seed immediately, run out, get hit by the meteor, and then pick your seed back up again if it's available, if someone else hasn't already picked it up for you. Okay. Alrighty. Okay.
Who's dropping their seed the first? Like, we're going to need an order.
So let's do, I will drop my seed first. Eric, let's have you drop yours second. And Spell, let's have you drop yours third.
Gotcha.
Okay, we'll just see how it goes, how it feels from there. It just depends on our DPS, how long we're gonna be in this fight, which will determine how many seeds we need to drop. So we'll just start with that and see how it feels and go from there. And yeah, don't forget healers, you know, those pallies, help out the healers. So if you have a lay of hands or if you have a word of glory to help out heal those spirits, that's huge. Okay. What's that, sorry?
Kill those big ads fast.
Yep, and make sure that we're stunning and interrupting the screamers, because if they get their scream off, everything hurts.
Oh my.
Sure does.
Cantaloupe.
All right, and one more thing. Sorry, go ahead. Yep. Question? One more thing, when we engage the fight, if we can just keep Discord clear, please. I know that everyone means well, and that, you know, people are making call outs because they're trying to be supportive, and that's great. I know people have done their homework. That's fantastic. But too many call outs can be confusing. So if we can just keep Discord clear so I can make those calls, so tanks can communicate, folks who have mechanics who also need to communicate, then that way we can, you know, effectively hear each other, and we know what we need to be doing. But like I said, I know that everyone's trying to be helpful, but we just have too many chefs in the kitchen.
For the Caldari Spirits phase, we have a few Death Knights. Do we want grabby hands to like be on rotation for those? Would that help? I don't know.
That's not a bad idea.
We have a lot of druids too.
Yeah.
Push them up and group them up together.
Yep. As for a rotation, I'm not going to sign that quite yet. We'll just see how it feels, but that definitely helps. It gives the healers more time to heal them up before they reach the tree.
Oh, I thought you meant the bad ads.
So, and we don't want those bad ads anywhere near those spirits that we're healing up, because they will turn those spirits into more bad ads, and then of course that's bad. Okay, let's give it a go.
All right. Here we go.
5,
And we will lust on the last phase.
2, 1. AOE incoming.
Take your fire out. Take it to the edge. Take it to the edge.
To the black, to the black. My bad. I messed that up bad.
That's okay. That's an easy recovery.
AOE incoming.
Healers, don't forget to be dispelling the flame.
Pulling 2.
Run.
All right, run away.
I think the other side's gonna get burned out.
Yeah, we're gonna die.
Unless we can get 7% right now.
If it's safe, Telly, go ahead and pop. Good try. That's okay. Swipe it up.
Yeah, my bad on that.
Oh, can't be perfect all the time, Eric.
Well,
Yeah, you
It'd be
can.
nice if it was just once, though.
Oh, I think you're perfect.
That's right.
see, spell check does come in handy.
Perfect pain in the butt.
Yes.
All right, food is down.
And as a note, I think Tully said it earlier too. Those fire circles, you can actually go out into the fire,
Yeah.
and because the fire doesn't really hurt that bad,
Yeah.
you can go out there and drop it in so it overlaps inside the fire too.
Absolutely. Better to run to Africa.
Especially if you have immunities, like
Yeah.
I think DKs and Paladins. You just run out there, pop your AMS, and you don't take anything, even running back in.
Oh, it's considered a DOT layer. Okay.
It's magic damage, yep, 100%.
Okie dokie smoky.
Well, let's pretend that pull didn't happen.
What pull? Don't forget to get a food buff. That includes you, Purse. And you too, Snow.
Meeting.
Awesome. Snow just didn't want me to feel bad, that's all.
All right, everyone's ready.
It will bounce out. Dropping fire in the fire causes it to bounce out. What? Is that a heroic mechanic maybe? Interesting. Let's test that in the name of science. Ooh, well, that's spicy. Take those to the edge. Oh, it does.
Oh, I think it automatically spits it out if it's completely covered.
I just saw that. That's right. It does.
Even better then. You get rid of it quicker, right? You don't have to wait for it.
No, it's when it lands. If it doesn't produce any new area, it'll. Sorry, I'll shut up.
No, that's
You're fine. No, it'll advance.
That's the other side.
Run, run, run.
Thank you for darkness.
Take him out. Take him out. Good job, healers, keeping up with the flame.
AOE incoming.
Pull in 5. Transition shortly.
Nice, we phased him.
Very good.
Shield.
Spread out, collect orbs.
Okay, yep. Don't be in front.
Phase 2.
Good job with those orbs.
Yeah, that was good.
AOE.
Get out of his fire. It'll one-shot you.
My finger, my axe! I will tear you asunder!
Our lives are sworn to a Madrasil! Surrender, Fyrakk.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reigns!
Okay, healers, let's heal up the horsies. I guess they're not really horsies, are they?
Run and
Looking
hide,
back.
weakling!
There.
They were.
Alright, let's get these Colossus down. Once they
Out of
reach
gray, out of gray, out of gray.
once they reach 100 energy, these ads, it's game over.
Now we want to stack the big guys on the little ones or no?
Yes, please.
We can, yep.
Yeah, just get a little cleave, right?
Love the cleavage.
Oh my.
AOE.
Don't be anywhere near the fire.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk!
Good job on the Screaming Souls. Well done.
Our lives are sworn to a Madrasil.
The dream will never yield to you, monster!
You see that big gray thing cross the floor. Get out of that.
I screwed that up.
It's a one-shot it.
Good job on the spirits.
Destruction reigns! This tree will not fall.
Throwing a rally.
Run,
Please.
weakling!
I did it, Mom.
Let's get those Colossus down. Watch the
Out of
gray.
gray.
Healers, grab these spirits.
Breath incoming.
Ooh, slappy hands.
Let's get those screamers down, Colossus down.
Down.
Upside down.
Great job.
Really good mitigation tanks. Those Colossus hit like a truck.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk.
You want us?
This tree will not fall.
Phase 3.
Yep.
Angela-Perseffonee is under my protection, Fiend.
Healer, spirits are up.
How did your protection work out for your children? Fall to my wrath. Run and
Looking back.
hide, weakling.
But here again.
I need to target something first. Phase 3.
Phase 3, let's lust.
Seed on me. Oh,
Remember, if you have the seed, you have to avoid damage.
Watch the frontal.
I need to get closer.
I have a seed on me. Can I drop it and someone else pick it up?
Yes, you can.
Someone ready for that?
One's already been burned.
Okay, on me, on me, on me, on me, on me. On the green patch.
Yep.
That's okay. It's all good. Can we get Eric up, please?
I'm up.
I'm out of range.
Where are you? Eric will be dropping his seed for the next nuke.
Up. I'm getting ping pong.
Seed.
Do we have a seed on his head? Drop it.
Dropped it.
I don't.
Perfect.
We have seats left.
Throwing a rally.
Please. Anyone else have a seed?
Doesn't look like me. I
Okay,
think we all dropped them.
that's all right. Let's nuke them.
Now we know it.
Debut.
Exactly. Now we know it.
Guys, we'll have a bubble soon.
Bubbles will help.
Bubbles and any defensives.
Okay, roar, bubble.
Okay, it's not spell reflectable.
AMC help?
Yeah, AMZ helps there.
Shield wall.
Watch his breath.
We got this. If we had one more seed, he'd be toast.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Anybody use voodoo?
Yes.
I
Do you know how
don't.
to set it up? Do you know how to set it up so you can see the friendlies? I'm having a heck of a time trying to heal the spirits because I don't have them in a voodoo frame.
Nope.
Nope.
I think that's the
Hey, Rob
downfall with
Norton.
Voodoo. Because when there's new NPCs that kind of pop in during a combat, they don't show up.
I can get the ones that are not friendly, but I can't get the friendlies.
Right.
Go to Remo. Hey, I'm still at it.
Go Thalen.
And Thalen, you were
Believe.
dodging so well I didn't see you.
Unfortunately, I don't think I can sacrifice Narima to get the kill like the last time.
Not gonna last.
We most
job,
definitely have it next time.
100% though.
Yeah, well
That was a
done.
heck of a second pull.
Sure was.
That was the first pull.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that-
right.
Yeah, I know what
Right.
you're talking
True.
about.
So the other one didn't
True story.
exist.
All right, food is down. Make sure you have all your goodies on.
Yeah, someone.
Fox too.
Yep, let me eat.
Oh, never mind. He's here. We're good.
You guys ready to one-shot this guy tonight?
Oh, we have a germ now. Oh,
Absolutely.
That's 4% right there.
Oh, yeah, raid reset now that we got another.
Do.
What up, germ?
He's gonna be so disappointed about all the mail that dropped.
Hey, Beld, how's it going?
Just living the dream.
Glad you're with us.
Getting out of work early.
Excellent. Get your food on. Hey, Drolthek, food is down.
I must have stood up before I completed it. Sorry about that.
Oh, I do that all the time. All good.
All right, here we go.
I'm excited. Y'all got this, just seeing the overlaps and getting comfortable. You got it.
4,
And then on to heroic.
AOE incoming.
Take those to the edge. Nicely done.
AOE incoming.
Pull in 1.
Run.
Run away. Take those to the edge. Go, go, go.
AOE incoming. Intermission.
Transition.
Oh, I need more haste. Ugh. Okay, don't be in front. Let's get a shield down. Those balls. I got pyrite.
Phase 2. AOE.
Run from the fire.
This tree will not fall.
Surrender, Fyrakk. You cannot win.
Keep dreaming, little one. Your mother is not here to save you.
Healable, guys.
Take the circles out.
Looking back.
Gray on the ground, get out.
Healers, ads.
Our lives are sworn to a Madrasil.
Good job on those searing souls. Let's get those colossuses down. Sis down.
AOE.
Healers, ads.
Nice, that was clean.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk. Fall to my wrath.
Our lives are sworn to a Madrasil. The dream will never yield to you, monster.
Our last moments will be a nightmare. Fall to my wrath.
Healer's ads.
Destruction reigns. A mere sin must not fall. Run and hide, weakling.
Healer's ads.
Our lives are sworn to a Madrasil.
It's too far away.
Healer's ads.
Run.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk. This tree will not fall.
A Madrasil is under my protection, fiend.
How did your protection work out for your children?
Healer's ads.
Fall to my wrath. Run and hide, weaklings.
Phase 2.
All right, phase 3. I will drop the first seed right by his head.
Well, lost.
Yes, please.
Seed weapon coming.
Dropping the seed right by his head. Everyone on me. Green patch of grass. Good, good, good.
I'm dead.
Same.
I can drop.
Not quite close enough, or?
Oh, so she said go.
I don't have a seed.
Damn.
Okay,
Gonna be
okay spell.
Typically,
Spell will grab the next seed to drop.
I'm holding the seed too.
Awesome.
there's a seed on the ground. There's a seed on the ground. Someone pick it up.
Got it.
Push back in 5.
Drop the seed. Everyone in the green patch.
Gotta drop a seed. That was a bubble.
Weapon coming.
I got a seed if we need it for next time.
I think 1, 2.
Run out.
And mine's gonna get popped. Oop, nope, I got it. Nope, it's popped.
I have mine. Oh, it popped. Oh.
Weapon coming.
Well, let's see 3% so we can call progression.
I have no doubt that this guy's dying tonight.
Oh, he's dead.
Doing great. We're all doing great.
didn't need to get 3%.
3%. There we go. Progression.
7 seconds, you can get another person up.
Your screams fuel him.
Get a healer.
If you can get me up, that'd be great.
I didn't have the mitigation.
That's okay.
I say maybe Naz would be a better, no offense, first. Damage and immunities.
All good.
Most of it.
2%.
Llama drop some fees.
Alright, so we missed the seed drop.
Yep.
We did, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, we did.
So for
That something is the actual event that you want to drop the seed for.
Right, but I had a debuff that would corrupt the seed if I was holding it though. That's what I was saying. I had to drop my seed and get it away from the seed.
Oh, I'm sorry, Spellbane. I didn't hear that. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay. It's the
So I'm
Apocalypse
thinking-
Roar. So when he does that, we need to drop our seed in order to save us from that. And so it's me first, then Eric, and then Spellbane. But it sounds like we have lots of folks who are feeling comfortable with the seeds, so we can have backups if needed.
I was just gonna say we should. I'll just float as a backup. So if whoever's turn it is can't do it, just say can't, and then I'll drop mine instead.
Perfect.
Yeah, that was kind of what I needed, I guess, last time as well.
We may want one or two more, just in case for some reason I also can't. But I'll say I can't if I can't.
Rev, do you want to be second backup too?
I can be. I just ended up with one after somebody either didn't pick it up or died. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah, so there's a debuff that he places on you. It puts a ring around your feet, and if you have the seed and that debuff goes off, you corrupt the seed. So I had to drop it and move the debuff out.
Correct. And that's unavoidable. And that's just bad luck. That's going to happen.
Right.
And I think I just happened to pick it up after dodging a fire puddle on my own.
I guess just real quick before we start here, if it's your turn to drop the seed, once that cast bar starts going and if you're at the head, drop it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we got 5 seeds total.
No, we get like 8 or 10.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah. Like in some of the strats, they even say that up to 2 people can drop their seeds at a time. So, if that happens and we double dip, it just gives us a larger space for us to stack on. So, don't feel bad if that happens. Better to drop 2 seeds accidentally than no seed at all.
Yeah, because we were dropping 1 and we got through 2 of the phases. So if we drop 3 drop seed phases would get us the whole way, I think.
Yeah. Alrighty, we're all here.
Here we go.
It is. It feels great. I love this boss. It's lots of fun.
4, 3.
And with respect to heroic, there doesn't seem to be like a whole lot of difference, other than an additional, run out because you're, pulsating fire. But that's it. Now, of course, yeah, everything hurts more for sure. But good to know that there's not an additional crazy mechanic. Or at least not that I've read.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Run.
Okay, run away. Take those to the edge.
AOE incoming.
Waiting for a spark.
Snow needs a dispel. Awesome, thank you. Run away.
Intermission.
Transition.
Good job. Watch those flame stacks, healers. Alright, don't be in front. Get the orbs.
Phase 2.
Nicely done.
AoE.
Run from the fire. Well-designed raid, and I absolutely, yeah, it feels like Molten Core. A little bit of Firelands in there too.
Keep dreaming.
Anything else?
Your mother is not here to save you. Destruction reign.
Take those out.
Born to a Beatrice.
Looking back.
Okay, focus on the Colossus. Once they get to 100, it's game over. Healing adds.
Angela-Perseffonee must not fall.
Healing adds.
AoE.
Run away.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk. Fall to my wrath. Angela-Perseffonee must not fall.
The dream will never heal to you, monster.
You're a monster.
This will be a nightmare.
Not the gumdrop buttons.
Thanks for noticing.
Fall to my wrath. Destruction reign.
Ah, good job, healers.
This dream will not fall.
Run and
Looking back.
hide, weakling.
Watch the gray stuff of death. Healer adds.
Breath and power.
This dream will not fall.
I need to get closer. AoE.
Watch the fire. Get those adds down.
Feel the bite of Fyrakk. Our lives are sworn to a Beatrice.
Angela-Perseffonee is under my protection, fiend.
How did your
Healer adds.
work out for your children? Fall to my wrath. Run and
Looking back.
hide, weakling.
Phase 3.
Alrighty, let's lust it.
Pass.
Remember, I have the first seed drop, followed by Eric, and then Spell, but we have backups if needed.
Seed on me. Breath and power.
If you have a seed and you get targeted by the meteor, drop your seed, run out for meteor, and then grab your seed again.
Eric dropped his. Picking it back up.
Stack, stack, stack.
Okay, dropping. Oh, I need someone to drop. Oh. Good recovery. Go ahead and pop if it's safe to. Who has a seed?
I got one.
Okay.
Guys.
Naz will drop the next one.
Follow you home.
a second.
I got it.
Okay.
I'll drop the next seed.
Happening now.
Dropping now. Drop, drop, drop. In the grass patch. Let's get Yasmin up, please.
So you back the boss.
Goodbye, baby.
Ah, nicely done.
Good job.
Nice job.
Woot, woot, woot.
Just in time for the first break.
Good timing.
Look at that.
Thanks, Rob. I appreciate it.
Ooh, cutscene.
Watch it. Yep, I'm watching the animation too.
This is Flame Warped Curio.
Cheer piece.
Earpiece. Your choice. Turn it in.
What?
Remember, folks, if it's an upgrade, go ahead and need. If you want it for off-spec or transmog, please go ahead and pass. And Naz will do the loot and roll off any goodies left on the boss.
And by the way, you can't. One of the healers can't win the axe. It's an off-spec roll.
Do.
What the Flame Orb Curio turns into what?
A tier piece. You can trade it in for a tier piece.
Okay.
You need to carry over from last night.
And it resets because we're going to start heroic.
Just
Correct.
remember, all the Flame Warp Curios are male.
Even if
You're
you
not wrong.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Hunter, take them all, just hand them over.
The hero does count towards a need roll.
Yes.
Ah.
And just again to clarify, when we move into heroic, that's a new tier, so the loot rules have reset. So if you won something on this boss, you're still eligible to need for the heroic tier.
Question: if I win multiple things, is it my choice which one I give up?
Correct. Yep.
And going into heroic from here on out, vote press 1 in raid chat if you want Revedak to leave the guild or lose the
Oof.
Jeez.
just because he'll win.
Oh.
What's he leading?
He wins all loot, so
Wait, did you say lead or leave?
leave.
Oh, take mine away. I thought you said lead.
Hey, spell.
Sir?
Oof.
Can you make me, devotion weapon enchant? Please.
If you take the Wellspring Atrium, that'll take us out.
Actually, before we do though, we should get a picture.
Oh, I like the portal.
Four of us are already out.
We'll portal you back.
No picture for you.
Zone out and zone back in. I think it'll take you back to the boss.
We can also summon you back here.
All right, who's running loot?
It's Naz.
You have Icon.
Make sure the portal's not in the picture.
Yeah, so let's face let's face the blue square.
Face the blue square.
Everyone see the blue square?
What blue square?
Floating.
Towards the floating
Oh.
little pet podiums.
By Abyss.
In the blue background, huh?
Yeah, good choice, Purse. Okay, there we go.
I have something for you, Naz, after we're done this photo.
Sure thing.
Actually, I don't like that.
Count it out.
Let me just make my screen look nice. Just a sec. Dead? No, that's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep my curio.
All right, say cheese.
Cheesy.
Is Cheesy having a flyer sword in this raid?
There we go. Awesome. Got a picture.
Just plate chest.
Heroic is fun. We're enjoying it so far. It doesn't feel like misery. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't want to speak too soon, but it doesn't feel
I bought
like
that loot carried
Lardar
over
though.
from last night, so I
that
didn't need roll
does
on
feel
that.
like
But I
misery,
need roll
though.
on that.
Little worried about Lardar, but everything else seems to be reasonable. So after Naz distributes loot, we will take a break, and then we'll transition into heroic. Oh, sorry, what was that?
Luke carries over from last night, correct?
No, this is nope.
So yeah, Iglos wanted to roll need, but he passed because he was unsure. Pyrite has used a need roll. Q has used a need roll.
Do.
So, hang on 1 second.
We could have Iglos. Oh, he rolled there, so it's an 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what a Celtic devotion, right, Bees?
Yeah.
Actually, if somebody can drop a guild bank, there should be 4 in the main first tab.
Okay. I dropped one outside.
So, we're going to give it to Iglos because he did not use a need here, and the rules can be confusing, so.
I'm sorry, guys. That's my bad.
You're fine, you're fine. I think you're human. You're allowed to get confused.
You erred on the side of caution. That's considerate.
right.
Yeah, that's right.
So I'm just going to put it in the will not be traded window and disenchant it in front of you.
And that's why we don't let someone with enchanting run loot.
So if you got that greater, if you're a paladin, a warrior, or DK, and you got that greater essence thing, make sure you use that because that'll stack each week.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, you use
Yeah. Well, you get max 1 per week, but it'll stack and give you that protection each week as it stacks up.
Gotcha.
So it gives you somehow in the background keeps track of your protection percentage and time.
The Greater Ember of Urla?
Yes, that one.
Oh, that's for the legendary?
Okay, so
Yeah.
How do we use it?
Okay.
Right click on it, use it.
Oh.
Oh, we don't have to go anywhere? It's just do that?
Nope, you
Right.
just click on it to use it.
Yeah, I think for heroic,
Nice to have that for the dragon
I
one.
think we're going to.
They did that in the background for the dragon one.
We're going to do the first 2 bosses first, and then we're going to go to
Whatever reason,
Volcross,
we're doing it
and
differently
then I know it's a bit of traveling,
Don't forget after.
but after Volcross, we're going to go to
request for your
Council.
Enchanted Dreaming crest.
I think we're going to avoid Lardar for now,
Yeah.
but I'm glad to hear that he's not too bad. Oh, it is certainly okay. Yeah, okay. So I'm not wrong then. It's
I did not. I did.
he
Just one
indeed.
What the heck?
Who needs a
one
summon?
on the far left
Yeah,
takes
you
you
don't
back
have
to the
to
beginning of
jump
the raid.
Is anyone still in the
Let's
raid?
summon people.
I got you, bees. I'll move that.
Seb, you have the summoning stone. You don't need to put up a rock
I
box.
just mounted up and flew away.
Could
Apparently
someone
there's
come
another
over and
cutscene.
say,
I'm coming.
I'm trying to see if I can get back into the other cutscene. There's a second cutscene.
I've heard you have to watch this cutscene all the way through for the quest progression.
Yeah, I didn't do it yet.
Well, that's too bad.
I don't think you do.
There you go, bees.
I want.
Thank you. Hopefully it'll be up by the time I get back.
Oh, I could have grabbed it for you. That would have been easier.
Yeah, because that flew away.
and then Persh just needs to reset us, and we can go back into heroic and set us to heroic.
You got it.
Oh, you actually do have to.
Night,
Oh, don't
Pyrite.
reset it yet, then?
Don't
Yeah,
work too
I need to
hard.
get back in there.
Don't reset it yet.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Did we just go up
Still
there?
inside anyway, so.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah, where do you go to turn in this token? It says in the raid.
It's at the central camp.
No, it's at the other one, the Wellspring Overlook.
Ah.
You guys will be fine
If you
either way.
mouse over
Oh,
it,
like,
I'm
thanks
on
for
the
that
list,
vote
I
of
got my augment
confidence.
ring.
Good night, folks, and have good
Is
luck
that
at
the
work.
one you can use over and over?
Yeah,
Alright,
Odessa.
where are you going,
Yeah.
Odessa?
Have a good night.
I'm locked to work.
Oh, okay. All right. All good.
Are we
I
reset?
was like 100,000 for one drone.
Huh?
No,
Odessa.
Did a second cutscene.
I think folks
Because we're
are,
in raid.
yeah, still in normal. We can't reset yet.
Right, we need everyone out of normal before we.
Get the heck out of there.
You're there now.
So maybe break time while we let them do their thing?
Is loot all good, Naz?
Yeah, good to go.
Okay, I'll throw it a break timer.
So before you go on break, leave the raid zone.
There we go.
As in depart the instance, yes? Not drop group.
Correct.
Right,
Correct.
depart the instance.
All righty.
DBM just put an update out.
Of course it
They
did.
did that before the raid.
Oh, then I
I
already
didn't
did
get
it
any
then.
full timers.
Vitally important that people not get full timers.
That's right.
Yeah, I updated it before the first poll, literally like right before the first poll. No full timers.
I mean, really? You can't communicate across one version type?
Coding is hard.
I mean, I know they throw a hissy fit if you're too many color changes behind, but
Tash, can you imagine if they actually, had professionals designing this game's UI?
Oh!
That's not a shot at the DBM people.
Wasn't it a shot at the Blizzard people?
But all fair, yes.
Okay, that's what I
Precisely.
thought.
They're relying on a team of amateurs to give their game a workable interface.
Yeah, but you only had to pay amateurs like 60,000.
If you're talking to Tyrande, ain't gonna work because you're in raid. It's gonna
I
keep
just did.
It's gonna keep resetting.
Thank you. I was wondering what I was on.
Right.
It kept wanting to show the cutscene. I was like, I get it, man. It's a pretty cutscene, but
Rev,
what?
what is your renown?
18.
Go
I
turn
am also
quest
18.
20.
And I did not go and plant 100 flowers.
So you have to drop
Neither
the
did I.
raid group to turn in.
Oh, thank
quest,
God.
right?
Yes, you do.
Turn
I
in
told
the
my
quest.
husband that would be the dumbest thing ever.
No, you don't have to drop raid group to turn in the quest. I just turned it in.
Not to turn in the quest, but to proceed with chapter.
When you
The-
come
the
back
last
to
chapter.
Tyrande with Berwind.
Well, you can pick up the next one, a blossom,
Yeah, you can-
a blossom
you can
witness
pick up
or whatever.
But yeah.
It's not letting me do that.
If you
Well, you're not special enough to get a blossom.
you have to
I
go
guess
back and
not.
turn in the quest as central encampment, and then you have to come and talk to Tyrande outside the raid. After you talk to Alexstrasza at the central encampment, you
Gotcha.
get a quest to come talk to Tyrande.
Oh, we're doing great in Keystones.
No, you didn't get a quest. I just landed here. She had
Like
it.
we've got several events throughout the
sorry,
week
it'll
doing
be
keys,
a new
and
quest.
I say most of us are doing between 12 to 15, which is great
It
because
also
we're
be
getting the
because we're in a
worms,
raid,
which is what we need.
I'm not sure.
Let me pick up Toronto.
And yeah, I'm
Let me
enjoying
pick it up,
this
but it doesn't let
this
me
week's
use
or
that
this
thing.
season's rotation of dungeons.
Drop, guild spec, that way I can
So-
grab that.
You have to have somebody pull it from the officer tab, the first one.
No, I already had first do that.
Okay. Run over here.
Anybody drop the box?
Come to me, bees.
Looking.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I'm dropping it.
Yeah, it's not giving me a new quest.
Leave raid, Addy.
They can't join.
Leave
Oh,
raid.
never
Fetty.
mind. I just have guild perks.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh, the chest is mechanic.
I was able to share it with some
Bypass.
folks, it looks like.
Yeah, I just got a new quest. Speak with Tyrande.
Wow, I turned it in. Didn't give me the new one. What the heck?
If you're in a raid and you're trying to talk to Tyrande and witnessing her cutscene, the being in the raid will negate.
No, I
that
dropped.
progress.
I dropped raid. I turned in the quest to Alexstrasza. I did not get a new quest.
You have to come back to the
You
raid
have to
entrance.
Yeah.
And
I
then you'll
apologize. I misspoke. The new quest is waiting for you at Tehran by the raid.
Yeah, right at the entrance.
Now we gotta go back to the plains.
Can I get an invite back? If somebody's able?
Gayla, I promoted you to member, so you have access to some goodies now.
What? I can.
You're stuck with us
pull out
now.
the box.
You are stuck with us now.
I can't pull out the box.
Part of the raid, part of the guild.
Is there anyone else that needs to be invited back to the raid?
Add in my box.
Yeah.
Dudley. Egg loves 12.
4,
Anyone need a summon back?
2, 1.
So,
Time's over.
yeah, there's a stone for that.
Oh, maybe our locker shouldn't be lazy.
Hey, I started, and then I felt
It takes
stupid.
less people to use the summon stuff.
Give
That
us
hurts.
their wardrobe.
Or shall we reset
Because those are what
for
those look like.
heroic now?
Not yet. There we go.
So I'm assuming, since I'm not going to be making raids for a bit, if I'm not going to make a raid week, it's worth it to suffer through LFR Fyrakk just to keep getting that bad luck protection.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it totally is.
Fyrakk isn't open for another 2 weeks, I believe.
Tuesday.
Oh, guys, we can
Rock
start
will
another.
be in Alpha on Tuesday.
No,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Hey, Edward, how's it going? Heck yeah, 12 to
You know,
15s is KSM. You got
so
it.
the 12th is
Heroic tier piece,
the
right?
next lane.
You got it.
That's annoying.
Can we go inside now?
We can go inside. Come on
Yeah,
in.
we want that.
Narima is already shoving his face in the bad guys, so.
Going to work.
Yeah, we don't have time to kill here.
That's right.
We're already 3
Called
minutes
trash
over.
for a reason.
Actually, it is, in fact, time to kill.
This is true.
Now, I was reading with the axe, sorry, I keep bringing this up. If you do a higher level kill, it gives you on the bonus that you would from the lower one. So if you know you're going to kill Fyrakk, then normally no sense wasting time in LFR.
Can we,
Correct.
can we get the tree to the side too?
Yeah.
I know the dragon one. It's added to it.
Those ones on the sides aren't. I think the ones that'll walk up. The ones that'll walk up are behind us, behind that little barrier, protecting themselves from this little courtyard.
This guy has
We have to
me.
heal the other one too.
Yeah.
There we go.
Ow.
I'm out of range.
All right, so we'll do the first 2 bosses, and then I think we should head up to Valkaros. And I know it's some travel time, but after Valkaros, let's do Council. I think it's prudent to avoid Loradar for now. Good.
Fire snake.
Oh.
I would avoid council personally.
Loop Pinata Mark II.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they're both ugly, but I think we might have better luck with Council than Loradar.
Yeah, Lardar's gonna be a harder check,
Who's Lardar?
I think.
Fire druid.
He's the one that we have to DPS the ads, heal up the ads.
Oh.
Big heals, big deeps.
The centaur dude.
Dipper.
No whammy stop.
You want this
Pull
group
that
on the
side,
side
yep.
here, right?
I was told not to have feelings for any of these people, so. I don't remember their names.
For bosses, that makes sense, right? PCs,
You should know the boss.
I was told specifically red health, yellow numbers go vroom vroom.
Oh.
It's not wrong.
Right?
something went wrong with my frickin' macro. My final record in macro isn't working anymore, and it's really annoying.
I got your spell. Oh, oops. Sorry.
I don't know what that was, but it wasn't good.
Pickle beans.
Oh. Who's our other tank?
Addie? Addie?
Yeah, I thought it was Addie, but Addie was not the one taking all the damage.
No, I've got a frickin' fire dog on me. Cat dog.
Druids have never been dogs, and never will be.
I can become a dog. You want to
I
see?
remember a quest line where a druid was a hunter cat, though.
I'm trying to remember. I mean,
There was a
Angela
time-
trolls could become dinos.
There, I'm a dog.
Dinos are not dogs.
I'm a dog.
I need to get closer.
Woof, 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 woof.
Oh, I ended up barking up the wrong tree. And that's easy to do here, there's a lot of trees.
Yeah, I like it. I'm a very tree-oriented person.
They can be quite a treat.
Oh! That's 2 days in a row with the dad jokes.
Need to go
If you
back
don't
to
have
Fyrakk.
kids, you're wasting your potential.
Oh, this has been a thing since I joined the guild back in WoD.
It is true. Thalen has a talent.
I am both the lore master and the pun master.
He's not wrong.
Better be careful. You could be Aspen for trouble.
Oh my.
Thalen's about as much.
Hey, Galia.
I'm in pain.
So, you have to call him the Ms. Master? Is that what he was wanting to be called? Ms. Master? What was it last night you said? The student?
student.
Yeah.
Riz Master.
Oh, that was the student. Yeah, my 9th grader wanted to be called the Riz Master, and I said that was probably inappropriate. Maybe. If I pretend I know what that means.
Something equivalent. Riz means something equivalent to having game.
Yeah, something about charisma is all I understand. But I'm a millennial, so I'm not supposed to understand. And when I try to, some like
Well, that's what
Gen
Riz
Zer
came from.
pulls out, like just pops out of the ether and is like, no.
I gotta say, as I'm just over 40, I feel like youth have gone really easy on me with incomprehensible slang.
Oh, I live that every day.
I don't have kids.
Feel
but
your
I do have,
pain.
like, a 15-year-old niece, and it kind of confuses her parents how I understand a lot of her stuff. Because she's a nerd, so she's into stuff like Among Us and stuff like that.
Okay, seriously, if you can't figure out just from context in the word what sus means,
Yeah, no. Sus is pretty easy.
Yeah, I
Alien,
would say
where-
her stepfather was smart.
I know that's pretty
Alien.
sus.
All right,
Weren't
get your...
you impressing a lot of people with just talking about Minecraft because we?
Oh yeah, but that was 2nd graders. They're impressed by like fancy lights.
All right, check your food. Check your food, guys. Check your flasks. Check your runes. Check your weapon runes. Get all your goodies on. All right, so we're gonna lust the same place as
it's
for.
not letting me eat.
Oh, what's wrong? I don't know. Does it work?
I'm next to the food. It makes the sound. I sit down, but I'm not getting a buff.
I can drop another feast. See if that one's just
have
not.
it. Maybe all the puns will make you lose your appetite.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
she
also
was
have a
being well
double
fed.
egg.
Actually,
You're well
yeah.
fed.
Does the same thing.
Oh, well, there you go. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna lust after all the roots are burned and eliminated, no different than from normal, but healers, be mindful. Like when we are burning the roots and when we're transitioning, it's an incredible amount of damage. So just be mindful of that. CDs will probably be necessary. I just want to give this a pull, see how it feels, and if we need to assign healing cooldowns, we will. So healers, just be ready. For everyone else, we don't automatically get that debuff that allows us to burn the roots. We have to soak the small red swirlies. So soak the small red swirlies, go burn the roots. Second thing that's different is the ads don't automatically appear. They're going to be inactive. They're going to be like seeds on the ground. They're going to form like lines. And those big red swirlies that we typically take out to Africa and normal, we don't want to do that anymore. Those big red swirlies, we need to place those big red swirlies on the seeds. That will resurrect the ads. They'll pop up, the tanks will round them up, and those are priority. No different than normal. We got to get those ads down ASAP. They're gonna accumulate like a stacking debuff on them. When they reach 15, it's bad news. Like we take huge amounts of damage. We can't CC them. We can't immune them. So the ads are the priority. We got to get them killed before they reach 15 stacks. Any questions? Alrighty, let's give it a go.
Here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There is only darkness and
Incoming.
As always, we'll make sure that we're evenly spread around the boss so we can more easily get at those roots. Watch the swirlies of death. Okay, everyone sees the dormant ads. That's where we need to put the big red swirlies on. Okay, put them on the dormant ads. Go, go, go. Okay, tanks will round them up. DPS on the ads. Watch his frontal, just like on normal. If there are no ads to spawn, just take those out.
There's ads on you, bring them to the center towards the top.
There's still 2 ads out by Coleman.
All right, we'll finish up these ads before we transition. Ideally, we want all these ads down before we transition, before the roots appear. All right, soak the little red swirlies to get the debuff to burn the ads.
So.
Defensives, health pots, cookies will help your healers.
So.
Remember, you can't cross the middle, just like on normal.
Yeah, my God.
No, that's okay.
Kill a root on the west side.
I got Yasmin.
This is where we should have lost it, correct?
This is where we lost. Yeah, right after the roots are burned.
Okay, so someone that lost it early.
That's okay.
That's fine.
Incoming.
That's it, folks. Rinse and repeat.
destruction takes root.
Watch his frontal.
Incoming.
Okay, take those to the dormant ads. Round up the ads, DPS on the ads. Watch his frontal. Everyone should be on the ads.
A bunch of ads on the side. Yeah. Calm down.
Gotcha.
Intermission. So,
Okay, soak the swirlies, burn the roots. Let's just play it out.
soak. Soak.
Got some in the back.
Soak.
I don't know if that's gonna work.
I was thinking the same thing, Spellbane.
Soak.
Yeah, there's a reason the polys are near the top.
Well, actually, I'm still in my single target build. I'm gonna swap to my M+.
Yeah, same here actually.
Yeah, I'll probably do the same.
Rev, you may not want to.
Yeah, it's one or the other for me. It's like cleaver. I hit hard. I don't know.
I'm signing out, Shorty. Take care. Why is the sky blue?
Pump on the boss.
It's one of those tautologies of the world.
Should we wipe it here?
Sure, let's wipe it up. That's the whole fight.
There's got to be a better way to organize bringing the fire over the seeds, because we're dumping millions of points of damage into the raid doing that.
The ugly part is as soon as they come out, it starts pulsing on everybody.
Right, but right now we're YOLOing it and everybody's running in different directions, and you might have 3 people drawing the same circle over the same 15 people in the raid. So we need clear directions on where to go.
They spawn in an X.
It's
Do
okay.
you
It's
take
okay.
like one
Just
wing of
first.
it?
One at a time, please.
Guys, let's keep the raid chatter. This is our first poll. Let's not get too into it here. We still need to figure this out. So
Yeah, Telly's absolutely right. We don't, if you don't have a swirly on you, a big red circle of death, you don't want to be standing on the line of the seeds, because that's where the fire damage is going.
Are all the seeds in the same place? Like,
When the fire,
where's the safest to be when that comes out?
when the fire swirlies appear, like on normal, when the fire swirlies appear that we need to avoid, those are the same fire swirlies that will now spawn the ads.
That's not the question. The question is, where do we go to not get burned by them while they're being put over the seeds?
Not on the seeds.
Not on the seeds, like not on the lines.
Spaces between the X.
Well, so I think I know what Hugh's asking. And I think the answer is the seeds are running out, you run in.
Thank you.
Because if you've noticed, every single time that somebody gets a seed, they immediately turn around and run out, because that's our natural reaction. Is we have something that's harming everybody, run out. Well, yes and no, we need to do that. We need to still cover all the ads, but yes, we need to get out of the center. That way everybody has a place they can go, so they're not being affected by the pulsing damage. So go towards the center. Everybody else that has the pulsing damage will go towards the seeds. Theoretically, there should be open area around the boss, so you won't get burned.
There, that's what I wanted. I wanted everybody to have a common set of directions of what to do.
And those who get the big red swirlies, like if one person doesn't manage to get their big swirly on any of the seeds, it's not a big deal. Like we have other, other opportunities to do that. And actually in some strats, it's beneficial that we don't pop all the seeds and pop all the ads at once, because we can get quickly overrun by ads. So it's nice to actually have them staggered a bit. So don't feel bad if your red swirly only, hits 2 seeds instead of, more than 2. It's all good. It's all going to work out.
I blame the game for that. I need to save space.
I got your safe space for you.
Now? Not enough lore on this boss. I think
Hang it.
Not a floor in this boss. This entire expansion just be called "Don't Stand There."
No. Naruto Express.
90% of mechanics in this game are don't stand there.
Right.
8% of the others are do stand there.
And I apologize if that mechanic wasn't explained very well, but it was a first attempt. I wanted everyone to just get their feet wet before we start adding, nuance to the strat.
I do have one quick question.
Sure.
So I don't think that's the case here, but for some reason, some video that I watched makes me think so. Here we do not need to go back into another fire circle to get rid of the fire buff, right?
You do.
I do. Okay.
Yeah. So when you stand in a swirly, you're going to get 1 stack, and that 1 stack will burn 1 root. So then you have to go back, soak again to get another stack to burn another root.
Okay, but it times out, right?
Well, once if you have the stack and you didn't burn a root, then it will time out. But if you have a stack and you burned a root, then that stack is now off of you.
Okay, so I don't worry about another fire circle. Got it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Also, he doesn't take damage during that phase.
5, 4.
1%.
So must still be after we break the roots.
AoE incoming.
Destruction takes root.
Shockwave.
Watch the frontal.
AoE incoming.
If you have the big swirlies of death, take them out. Everyone else move in. Ads are popping. Let's round them up. Get those ads down. Watch the frontal.
AoE incoming.
Those with the swirlies out. Everyone else in.
Ads AoE incoming.
Let's get the ads.
All life turned to dust.
I'm out of range.
Shadow and flame
Intermission.
take root.
Let's finish up these ads.
Spread out.
Soak.
Soak the swirlies. Burn the roots.
Soak.
cookies, health pots.
So,
Plus,
Yes, please. Let's save the res just for a minute.
AoE incoming.
Destruction takes root.
Watch the frontal.
AoE incoming.
Circles out on the ads. Everyone else in. Watch the frontal.
AoE incoming.
Destruction takes root. The dark goddess must feed.
Take him out. Everyone else in. Watch his frontal.
Ads. AoE incoming.
All life turns to dust. Shadow and flame.
Intermission.
Okay, finish up these ads.
spread out a little bit.
Soak. Soak. Soak.
Let's reach over there.
Let's grab Eglos when we can.
Incoming.
Destruction takes root.
Watch his frontal.
AoE incoming.
Take those out. Everyone else move in.
Rally.
Look at that.
Picture.
Nice job.
A scream
Very nice job, folks.
for me.
Holy crap, you actually get fight tonight.
And remember, folks, the loot rules have reset. So if you won something from the last boss, you're still eligible to roll need. New tier, new loot reset. Yeah, let's face...
Ingra.
Sure, let's face the purple diamond.
Make sure we Photoshop Savvy out of this picture.
I don't want to...
Oh, don't worry, I can go in base.
Oh, no.
Side block.
Side chase.
And back there.
All good.
I feel like from there should be like a charge reliable.
Savvy, you were supposed to pass if you didn't need it.
I did, didn't I?
No, you hit transmog.
Oh, sorry. Did I get it or something? Oh, I did.
Yep.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. You used to be an officer, right? You can do it.
That's one savvy way to get around it.
I like the duck quack. Okay, congrats Yasmin, Eddie, and Q on your needs.
Yeah, I gotta get something. Where are you? I don't know what time it is.
Unmarked, 1 second. Oh, there we are.
It's the wrong person. Sorry. Oh, shit. Sorry.
You've been fined 6 credits.
Oh.
1 million.
So you're keeping the pants, right, Q?
Keeping the pants.
Wait a minute here.
That's more universal.
Okay. Cloth. What are these? Cloth wrists.
weapon.
Off spec. Don't make me give him back to Savvy. Just makes it awkward. Somebody else want to beat him? Alright. That's it. Oh, spell check. Hey! Do you actually want to?
I was gonna say it's better for spell than this for arcane. So.
Oh, wrong spell. This is spell check, not spell
Yeah.
bane.
Spell bane.
I mean, they're an upgrade, but I got crafted. But
Oh,
sure. Yeah, I just need the crest to upgrade what I have.
Just look each weapon effect or send everyone each time.
You might get more use out of them.
Oh, God. I guess they're going back to Savvy. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yep.
Cloak, off spec.
Yeah.
Guess not.
I don't think so,
Like
no.
Addie? Anyone else for the cloak? Come get your cloak. That'll be it for Luke. Welcome. Hold on.
All right, let me drop a feast. All right, so a couple things we need to worry about here for heroic. So just like on normal, we'll do left, middle, and right first. I'll drop some markers down. There are different ways, different orders, like of doing this, but we'll go with what we did on normal. We'll see how that feels, and like I said, if it doesn't feel good, we'll switch up the order. But for now, we'll do left, middle, right. Now, when we have to stack with the tank to mitigate the damage, that's from the weapon on the left-hand side. We have to have 2 groups. So for the first stack, will be 1, 3, 5. For the second stack, will be 2, 4, 6. So if you consecutively stack with the tank for that weapon mechanic, you will die. So we have to have alternating groups. Healers, when we heal off the absorb shield, those players will also emit red balls, red orbs. Everyone else, we just need to avoid those, so just be mindful of that. And when she leaps onto players, when she smashes on the ground, she's also going to emit waves of fire. There's a few other little things, but we're just going to work with that first and see how it feels, and then we'll tweak the strat accordingly.
Can people only soak one of the weapons as well, or is that in reference to the tank smash.
See, I have mixed feedback or like mixed sources for that. I've been told that the flesh mortification really doesn't hurt, doesn't really matter, and then I've been, so I'm kind of just doing this in the name of science to see what's going to happen.
No, I'm
Yeah.
for science, yeah.
Yeah, but no, you've clearly done your homework. That's awesome. But yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to hurt as much as it previously did, because I'm told it's kind of a moot point and we don't need to worry about it. But if it does hurt, then you're right. We're going to also have to have groups to soak the weapons, because if that does prove to be true, then one person can't soak more than one weapon. The heal debuff on this one's pretty major.
Looking at it right, it looks like it's just within the phase itself, because it looks like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
After 10 seconds. Okay, sorry, never mind.
No, it's all good.
I improperly understood it.
Oh, good. All right, let's give it a go.
And just remember, unless you're Eric, don't stand with the tanks.
Yes. And Eddie, when I do Rising Sun Kick and I take it, don't make fun of me this time. Please.
Here we go.
I have a fragile little...
Lust on pole.
Yeah, lust on pull, and just like on normal with those blistering spears, make sure we're stacking them in between melee and range. We'll see how that feels as well, because there's a few strats around that.
Dodge.
Just like on normal, watch those blades.
Oh.
They're fast.
Manadala, dude.
Okay, bring them in between melee and range. Okay, bust out our friends. Nicely done. Watch the blades. Bring them between melee and range. Just loosely stack. Good, good.
1. Knock.
Okay, left first.
You don't need everybody stacking.
Just a few. Just like on normal, just a few. So remember 1, 3, 5, stack with the tank for the first soak, 2, 4, 6 for the second one. Between melee and range. Get our friends out.
Special coming.
Okay, 1, 3, 5, soak, soak, soak. Next one will be 2, 4, 6 for the tanks. I got belled. Let's get out our friends. Soak, 2, 4, 6. Between melee and range.
Dodge.
Watch the blades. Between melee and range.
Dodge.
Watch the blades. Between melee and range.
No.
All right, let's play it out for poops and gigs. So middle weapon.
Ouch.
Oh. I think Rev had something there.
Yeah, that flesh mortification still hurts. Okay.
It hurt a lot.
It does. All right. Well, then we'll assign the groups.
I did notice the first time for Death Knights, AMS does prevent the application of it. We probably if it does, probably not if it breaks, but still.
Just another
Hey,
thing
Nicola,
that
how's it
Death
going?
Knights are good at it.
Specific. Listen, the things Death Knights are good at are AMC because it's amazing.
Yeah, for no reason.
Yeah, but they move slow as heck to make up for it.
No, I was gonna say, don't take that from us.
Let's wipe it up.
I'm too dead for this mechanic, so I'm just gonna stand here.
This is me.
I'm strapped to my spear.
Do.
You got it.
Standing in the fire, still. There we go.
That wasn't gonna end up pretty.
Best way to go down as a warrior is show me better side. I'll put a new crack in it.
Warriors don't have a good side.
My warrior has
Yeah,
to
if
come
you
now.
if you are below 600k, do not stack.
If we end up taking too much damage with those circles, there is a different strat that we can use. But I thought that worked really well. Just kind of loosely stacked between melee and range. It seemed to be pretty manageable. But again, just be mindful of your health, because like Savvy said, it'll be a one shot if you're low health.
Yeah, we ended up double stacking just to keep it cleaner. But
Yeah.
even with that, it's pretty much item level based, health based, and if you're low, then it will smack you. So keeping separated until you get a little higher gear is definitely better than dying.
But that was a really good attempt. I thought we did very well. All right, so same deal as before, but let's assign groups for the weapons. So let's do groups. So 1 and 3 will stack on blue. 2 and 4 will stack on panties. And 5 and 6 you'll stack on purple. So for the weapons, just to clarify, you can only stack on one weapon. If you stack on more than one weapon, bad things happen. You get flesh mortification and it hurts real bad.
Is there a cool animation?
I
You
didn't.
start on fire.
Yeah. So.
You drop your pants. Mortified of flesh.
I didn't see that, but I was on fire.
Also, I believe I understand it. Just making sure those are the groups who will soak those. People who are not in the, we're still soaking left, then middle, then right.
Yes, we're still soaking left, middle, and right. And we also still need to soak with the tank. So 1, 3, 5, you soak first. 2, 4, 6, you soak second. So there's 2 soaking groups, or soaking assignments rather.
Okay, so 1, 3, 5 for the tank soaks. What's the other soaks?
For the weapons, left, middle, right.
No, I know what groups.
So 1 and 3 for the left, 2 and
Okay.
4 for the middle, and then 5 and 6 for the right.
Okay, sorry, I missed that.
That's okay. It's all good.
All right, here we go.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades. Take them in between melee and range. Let's get our friends out. Oh, come on. Nicely done.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades. Between melee and range.
1. 9.
One and 3. Come on, stay over here.
1 and 3 on the weapon to the left.
Nightmare out.
Oh, whatever.
Flesh mortification.
Well, didn't we tell you don't stand in the tank?
Take him in between melee and range.
There was only one.
I know.
Special coming.
Okay, odds first. 1, 3, 5. Soak with the tank. Evens will be next to soak with the tank. Take it between melee and range.
Special coming.
Okay, 2, 4, 6. Soak with the tank. Take him between melee and range.
Watch your step.
Blades. Take them between melee and range.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades.
Two. Knock.
That sucks.
2 and 4. Soak the middle weapon.
Yeah.
So remember, when he leaps, he's also going to emit lava waves, so make sure we avoid those. Take those to between middle and range. Good, good. Melee and range.
Leap coming up.
Out of the circle of death, watch the waves. I got belled if someone can get Yasmin out of the circle of death.
There he is.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades. Ooh, this is gonna hurt for the next soak with groups 5 and 6.
If we could get Yasmin and Storm to help us.
Knock.
Okay, 5 and 6 soak. I'll go in there as well. Good try. All right, let's wipe it up. Let's get another pull in, and then we'll take our last break.
Okay. Also, sorry. So what happened to you is likely what happened to me with the second one. If you get pushed into another one, and even if you leave it, you have the mortification. on you, the flesh mortification.
I mean, that wasn't what killed me. I was just kind of curious.
Oh, yeah, you have it. You get it after you are in any of these soaking groups.
Yeah, it seems like the mechanic is if you take a tick of damage, you gain a debuff that after 10 seconds gives you the permanent debuff.
Yeah, no, she murdered my face with fire, but I was just kind of curious.
She does that.
Is there a repair at the?
There is not until we defeat Agira.
There's a repair
Okay, I
right
just-
here at the bottom of the first set of stairs.
Really? Today I learned.
Yeah, she moves up.
She
So
takes her
she's
handle
at the
with her.
door- She's at the door, kill the first boss, she's at the first boss. And then she's at this boss.
All right, I'll drop a feast. Thanks. Not too bad.
Hey, spell.
Which one?
Spell Bane.
What's up?
What's Arcane's stat priority? Is it crit burst?
No, mastery haste.
Is it still Mastery Haste?
Yes.
I wish mine was still Mastery Haste.
I was just curious which one was it. Was it the fire that's burst now?
I'm not sure.
I just have like 20% burst now.
Yeah, I had that yesterday.
I'm just like, well, maybe I won't die to AoE. I just couldn't figure if Arcane was verse heavy.
All good.
All right. Here we go.
Five, four, three, two. Your aspects will not save you.
Thanks for the lust.
Your step.
Watch the blades.
Nourishes me.
Bring those in between melee and range. Let's get our friends out. I got you, Manny.
Okay.
It's all good. We're all learning the dance.
Apparently, I have to learn wait several seconds for the before hitting the boss.
Yes.
Well, yeah, Eddie, I think, charged in.
I charged, it was my fault.
So I wasn't right there with him. Because I'm a DK and I'm
1-3,
slow.
1-3 soak, 1-3 soak.
I bet.
Player out.
Oh, why am I getting that? Doesn't make sense. I don't understand. Why am I getting flesh of mortification? Let's get our friends.
Special coming.
Okay, odd soak first. Go, go, go. Bring those in. Loosely stack. Good, good.
Special coming.
Okay, 246. Soak. Bring those in.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades. Bring those in.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades. Bring them in.
2. 9.
Oh. All right, that's 2 and 4. Soak the middle. Oh, no.
Hey, you don't want to stand too close to the tank, Strong.
Yeah, I was trying to get away from something.
Yeah.
You did. It was life.
Well, somebody dropped a puddle on me, so I tried to run from that.
Watch the waves. Good, good, good.
Really? There?
I'm getting a little too close. Without.
Yeah, try to find that sweet spot right between melee and range. There, that's better. Good stuff.
Watch your step.
So let's see if we can reach the third weapon just so we can see what that looks like.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades.
Spear. Target you. 3. Knock.
Alrighty. Let's wipe it up. Once we get back to the boss, we'll take our last break.
AOE incoming.
Your place is under my heel.
Yeah, once we get back to the boss, we'll take a break.
He spawned.
Yeah, what was that?
At least you didn't teleport us and murder us like yesterday. Well, that was Gnarlroot, but still.
Well, thanks, Manny, for coming.
Thanks, Manny, for coming.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate getting my Fyrakk kill a couple of weeks early.
Coming for many things.
Alrighty, see everyone in 5. Flesh. Something's not working right with this flesh mortification. Let's see here. After soaking a weapon area, players take 100% more damage from soaking weapons for the rest of the fight. So that doesn't make sense. Why am I getting it then? Thanks, Rob. Do you know what's going on with the Rob, with the flesh mortification? Because we have different groups soaking the weapons, and like, so for instance, I soaked that first weapon on the left hand side, and then shortly after I got flesh mortification, which was before the second weapon was even active. So I'm not quite sure why that's happening. Do. 10 seconds after first soaking and exiting a weapons circle, players will take 100% more damage from soaking weapons for the rest of the fight. Set up different groups to soak each weapon. Tank and players with immunities can finish soaking when the circle is small and bombarded with projectiles. Weird. We do range for all. I'm not sure same groups does weapons for us. Yeah, because it's saying, like on Mythic Trap, it says 10 seconds after first soaking and exiting a weapon circle, players will take 100% more damage from soaking weapons for the rest of the fight. Set up different groups to soak each weapon. So I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know. The range is a good idea though, because that way we can keep DPS on the boss. Like melee DPS. But we're not doing too bad. We'll continue with the strat, same strat. For now. I'm eating. My husband had Swiss chalet for dinner. So he gave me the box of Lindors. So my favorite is white chocolate. Which I've already eaten the white chocolate one. This one. What is this one? This one must be.
Alright guys, I'm gonna head out for the night, but
I
thanks
think
for
it's.
the run.
Thanks, Sabriella.
Thanks,
Sam. Thank you for coming. Are you around for keys tomorrow?
Yep, I'll be there.
Nice.
I accidentally removed myself from it, but I'll be there.
Good.
I do need repair. You are absolutely right.
2, 1.
You are absolutely repair. Absolutely repair. Absolutely right. If anyone missed the repair, I dropped a hammer here if you need it. A hammer. Thanks, Telly. Check your goodies, guys. Check your flasks. Oh my god, 60 minutes. Let's do that. Let's do that. And I got 20. Oh yeah, we'll do that one too.
Hey, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get a couple healing pots?
For you, the world.
Better not see them on the auction house.
You bet.
Sorry to keep you waiting so long there, spell check. I thought maybe we could struggle enough to do general.
Oh, perfect.
Let me check Sue's back.
Check your flasks, folks. Food is down. Get your food on.
Reapply your augments. Now that that's a thing.
You got it. Even use the older ones. We did range for the left, center, right soaks, and alternated the overlaps. I believe we went center, left, and right soak. Okay, so you went middle and then right and then left. No, you went center, left, and right. And why did you do, what was the benefit for that to go center first and then left and then right? Do. Hey, Belle, you back? Oh my.
While we wait for him, I'm gonna grab water really fast.
Okay, no problem.
Do you want to rearrange more people in groups 5 and 6 for the soak?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take
Yeah,
from
we're just the Suicide Squad now.
right.
Naz is the short guy.
I'm gonna do.
Which one of you is Harlequin?
That's Naz too.
That would be Naz.
Yeah, just fill in with the hot pants.
At the Comic-Con here a few years ago, there's this really big dude dressed up as Harley Quinn with like the little
More boss DPS with hero essentially.
Was it
Middle is
hot?
just random jump to max
yeah.
distance.
Like
So
37 degrees out?
more boss DPS with the hero essentially. Okay.
almost 100.
I know.
Gotcha.
At a convention in Toronto quite a few years ago, back when I used to go, there was a guy that would always show up that got nicknamed Sailor Bubba. He was like this 300 and some odd pound guy dressed as Sailor Moon.
I've seen every rendition of Boba Fett and Deadpool now, though.
Okay, so let's
First, can I be in the first soak if possible? I just have more cooldowns at the start of the fight than at the end.
like the first soak for the tanks.
Blue square? No.
Oh, for the blue square.
Yeah. If that's okay.
Sure.
I'm squishy, so.
So let's do.
Better to use him while he's alive.
Well, just usually by the time the second soak comes around, I'll use it there, and then I don't have it for the other soak.
Okay,
So.
and let's do.
I would say I'm squishy too, but I have like 200k health on you.
I'm gonna do. Okay. Let's see here.
Try back.
Yeah, well, I'm like 10 item levels at least below everybody else, so.
Oh, I don't know about that.
What are you at?
443.
I'm 455. You're not that much lower.
All right, everyone check their groups because I did rejig the groups a little bit. Odds and evens. Okay, so odds, you're the first soak with the tank. Evens, you're the second soak with the tank. Groups 1 and 3, you're soaking on blue. Groups 2 and 4, you're soaking on panties. Groups 5 and 6, you're soaking on purple. Hey, Belle, you back? We tried soak right first. It was brutal. Oh, okay.
Should we boot him till he gets back?
Okay. Sorry, Belle. When you get back, we'll throw you an invite. Hope everything's okay. All right, on the tanks. Oopsie.
Five, four, three, two, one. Watch your step.
Okay, between melee and range.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades.
Spear. Target you. One. Knock.
Okay, 1 and 3 on blue. Soak the weapon.
Player out.
I'm still getting flesh of mortification. I don't get it. Okay, between melee and range. Okay, 1, 3, 5. Soak with the tank. I got you, Raz.
Special coming.
2, 4, 6 with the tank.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades. Watch the blades, Purse.
Watch your step.
Blades.
Two. Knock.
Two and 4 for the middle. Good job.
Oof.
Make sure we watch out for his leaps. Get out of the circle of death. In between melee and range.
5 and 6 are basically gone.
I know.
Can we use immunity for it?
Yep.
Yes.
I'll
Rev
go.
can go.
I can go too.
I'll go as well.
Perfect.
Dodge your step.
I got Naz. Watch the blades.
Dodge your step.
Blades.
Spear. 3. Target you. Nod.
Okay, 5 and 6. Rev, myself, Thalen.
Rally up.
Nope. Oh. Let's keep playing it out. All right, the hearts have gone out. So healers, those with heart stopper, just like on normal, need to be healed up. Once they're healed up, as you can see, those red orbs will spawn, which we all need to avoid. Much clearer pull, just needs muscle memory. You got it. That's the whole fight, guys. All right, let's wipe it up. 4, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Hey! Your place is under my heel.
Okay, that's weird.
Did the tree not show up for you too?
It didn't, no.
It's all the same.
Yeah.
He was invisible, but everybody was getting the buff.
He was on break.
That's just a rogue.
It's the first time I realized how much of a dummy mummy she is.
Are you talking about Akira or?
Agira.
Yeah.
Which you said your place is under my heel.
Hey, how's it going, Oopsie? Kick
yes.
some booty. Oh, I can't talk tonight.
One thing I
Tired.
noticed is that, when we go into the torment round, the last round of fires, if you're in that, when she does the big slam, it hurts like a lot.
We
Are
have
you talking about the spear fires?
Yeah, if you're in the spear fire, when she slams down the torment to spawn the weapons, and the little knockback, it hurts a ton.
Yep.
I've actually made sure I'm out of them in that specific one.
Yeah.
It's a crazy amount of damage, folks.
Yeah, she keeps knocking me out of the spear, and then I get stunned.
And I'll make sure to save my big immunity for the third soak again, just in case.
Well, if we're not officially starting heroic until next weekend, we're doing pretty good.
Be nice to at least get her down, then everyone has a chance at a heroic piece in the vault.
True. Check your flasks, folks. Does anyone need a flask? Check your food.
Got this little goblin by me. What's with that?
Another thing I noticed is we have the
Looks like
Dragon's Den
pallies are the
expansion
powerhouses
next
this
week, so four
expansion.
mythics and a
Yeah.
heroic piece.
I think it's just the nature of the fight.
I love that even.
But you're not wrong.
I know, right? And I'm kind
Rep
of
Pally is rocking it for sure.
I'm actually very tempted to hold off on my vault until I've done that. To make sure I don't get double dicked.
5, 4, 3.
Elude's mercy cannot reach you here.
Watch your step.
Watch the blades. Take them between melee and range.
Watch your step.
Blades.
Nourishes me.
Melee and range.
1. Knock.
Down, secure the spear.
Your torment begins.
Okay, 1 and 3 on the weapon.
A realm of suffering awaits.
Actually, I don't know.
Nourishes me.
Let's get our friends out.
Special coming.
Okay, odds first. Stack, stack, stack. Ugh.
Special coming.
Evens. Stack, stack.
Dodge your step.
Being a week early, you're all doing great. Aw, thanks.
Take that off the tank.
And make sure we try to place those in between melee and range.
Dodge your step.
Watch the blades.
Nourishes me.
2.
We're getting too tight with those.
I gotta back them up a little bit, folks.
Your torment begins.
I'm out of range.
Middle weapon.
Through rally.
Revel in despair.
I got you, Cuddly.
Hey, Snow, when we do the last weapon, would you throw your rally, please?
Sure.
Yeah, thanks. Mine won't be back up.
Okay, watch the leap. Get out of the circle of death.
Drop. Target you.
Anyone have immunities to help out with group 5 and 6 on the last weapon?
Reputation.
Perfect.
We can get Raz up now too.
Got your Raz.
Dodge your step.
Watch the blades.
Dodge your step.
Blades.
Nourishes me.
3. Knock.
Okay, last weapon. 5 and 6. With some helpers. Oh, goodness. Everyone stay sharp. Just watch out for those orbs that are going to spawn. And healers try to heal off that heart as quickly as we can. Heart in 2 seconds.
Spear. Target you.
Heart in 2 seconds.
Target you.
Oh, really?
Dodge your step.
Watch the blades. That's for you, Purse. Watch the blades.
Dodge your step.
Good job.
Nice.
Look at that.
Nice job, everybody.
Mass res.
Hey, a dagger.
Hands. I already have hands. Yeah.
I'm torn because I know I'm the only one that can use the dagger, but yet I want the tier piece.
Druids of the Flame have redirected.
I think you should go for the dagger.
The tier piece.
We're on the tier piece and then off spec the dagger.
And stop this madness.
Sounds about right.
Have you already won your
Smarter, not harder.
need roll yet?
Not in heroic.
Well, then roll for both, and then make your decision if you happen to get both.
I'll just get called a rogue again.
Oh,
I mean, but that's what you are.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Shoot.
Did you make off like a bandit?
You certainly.
Nice.
Okay.
Thrawn dares to claim this realm.
Oh, now you have a dilemma.
See, it didn't really help him because he was the only one that was going to roll on the dagger anyway.
Yes, this is true.
So I guess I'm going to game the system.
That is completely valid.
Game that work smarter, not harder.
What's the dilemma? I heard dilemma.
He's got to
There's no
decide.
dilemma.
Well, I decide.
Yes, we're going to Volcaros next.
Off spec for Revedax dagger.
Oh my.
It interrupts on that blazing pulse.
Look at all these friendly people.
Speaking of the dilemma,
All of you intellect users.
Congrats, spell check.
He can't
And
do
that's
that.
come sharded.
Actually, V's won it.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
I mean, I was just gonna shard it.
That's what I was gonna do too.
Yeah, Rev doesn't need it. He's got enough already.
It sounds like you're replacing the
We
T
had like
with a
17 last week.
This is like the 5th time I've won this dagger. Benefits of being the only rogue? Question mark.
I
Hey,
mean,
Purse, I saw you rolled fans.
benefit of playing
Oh, I did?
a very squishy class.
Either that or I'm reading it wrong. No, you didn't. I'm sorry. I rolled Phantom Mug.
It's all good.
Also, you get more if you had.
Where's Durham? Is he coming back? I don't know. I don't know what happened. He just
No,
kind of
that
went AFK, and
the mathematicals.
so I hope everything's okay.
Thank you.
Just goes to her. Never mind. I mean, she loves leather. She loves, especially the
This
leather.
is why I had to ask who you referring to when you said Dommy Mommy.
oh my.
One of those
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Right?
Where's Thundor? Yeah.
He's baking cookies right now in the kitchen.
So tell us more about what you don't know.
She's playing games and he's baking cookies. Dommy mommy confirmed.
So describe the leather apron he's wearing for you.
Oh my.
Only the apron.
He's not wearing an apron. She just has all those burn marks.
No, it's only the apron, like Haley's.
Oh.
You think she lets him wear an apron around hot stuff?
If maybe she's a different Dommy Mommy.
We're taking a left turn to Cantaloupe Town.
Oh yeah, we have arrived at
We
Cantaloupe
went, we
Town.
went there a long time ago. Purse is like totally beat red now.
Anyways, so tell Brent I'll send him my address for cookies.
Will do.
What type of cookies? I haven't found out yet.
Ooh, yeah.
I mean, to be fair,
Opening
Purse,
up raisin, obviously.
this isn't as bad as, Tomb of Sargeras ahead of the curve, where, like, you and Zen and I think a couple other people were quite deep into their drinks at that night.
That was a rough night. It was like, what, 2 in the morning?
That was another Purse. That wasn't the same one.
You mean there was more than one?
Yeah.
I mean, my girlfriend has like 30 purses, so yes.
30 Persephonees.
But it's only one that matters.
Aw.
Aw.
Hey. I didn't know you guys were still here.
Get back.
And
Okay,
I like
there's a
men,
raid boss. Double destroyer trash. Let's do this.
Don't worry, Harima will run into both of them.
Oh, it's gonna hurt big. Don't do that.
They pull together.
Well, they pull together, so Addie has to take one, I take the other. I'll mark stall. I'll
Has to. Addie could just run the other way.
Can I finish one?
I don't know, I was looking for my misdirect button, but apparently I didn't spell
They're
it.
elementals.
So Bell just went offline,
hold
so
on a
he's still AFK. So he hasn't come back yet.
Hotbar.
I'll still try it.
This is like me deciding why I have Cyclone on my bar. I don't know. I don't use it.
Doesn't work.
Because you needed the talent underneath it.
No, I don't have Typhoon.
Yeah, he's immune. Worth a shot.
Snow, Gerger tried it yesterday and it worked. You can spell reflect all those little imps.
I remember that. Didn't he hit like over 1 million BPS or something?
Yeah.
It was pretty legit. So
He was
I'd
doing
say-
very well until he died.
Yeah, I mean, isn't that how it always is?
For breakfast,
Everybody does
right?
very well until
Going
they
for
don't.
breakfast. Sounds good.
That's not true. I have absolutely done poorly consistently.
Ah.
Bees likes to sneak up right to the boss and
Bye.
accidentally touch him on the butt, like Nemo, and then wonder why he turned around and got smacked.
Oh, watch the tail.
It didn't happen once tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it time.
Note the fire that came from the tail.
Yipper. That's the only difference from normal and heroic. That's it, folks.
Really?
That's it. Yipper.
Well, except it's everything gets harder.
Well, yeah, there's that part too.
They gave him explosive diarrhea.
So this is the loot boss of the.
Does kind of feel like it.
Don't jinx it though.
I mean, at least it's the third boss and not the like second from last boss.
Yeah, that was better planning for sure on Blizz's part. Once we're out of combat, I'll rejig the groups.
We have another pack over here.
Yeah.
Okay, someone go spell reflect.
And extremely high chance that the boss gets pulled by somebody.
Watch the
I
tail.
call bees.
No, we just need to make sure that we're standing at the edge here. We should be okay.
I can't spell reflect. I was saying who's gonna pull the boss.
Oh. Well, probably right with that.
I call first with a hammer.
Oh, probably.
So everyone be back towards the edge here.
I just always look at the pallies during this beginning part.
It doesn't help that half of our ability, our concentration, we can't actually control.
If you concentrate enough, you can like make it land underneath you. Every time.
60% of the time. It works every time.
I didn't know until Aglo started moaning and groaning that they made Death and Decay under Death Knights unless you spec into it.
I love how you said he's moaning and groaning about it.
I am still sour about my cleaves being tied to Death and Decay, and I know that there are others that are also very tilted about it.
Alrighty, let's do groups 1 and 3 and 5 to the left, to the left, to the left, and groups 2 and 4 to the right. Like I said, and the only difference is the tail slam. You're gonna see some fiery bubbles from the tail slam, and that's it.
Tiny bubble?
Tiny bubbles.
Taco Bell.
You're welcome.
There you go.
We will last on pull.
That pole is in honor of Haid.
Oops. I did not mean to do that.
Okay.
Hey, the timer.
Remember coiling flame.
about that.
That's okay.
Tired you.
Make sure we take out that coiling flame. Watch the tail. And healers, remember when that coiling flame reduces in size, the healing becomes more intense.
Taunt boss.
Watch
Watch your step.
Watch the tail.
Watch your step.
Watch the tail.
Taunt boss.
Okay, soak in 2 seconds. Get ready to soak. Respective groups, soak, soak, soak. Remember, place your back in the direction that you want to go.
Oh, first you put both tanks in the same group that's going, so that's alright. It's a little funny though.
Watch your step.
Watch the tail slam.
I forgot my left from my right.
Watch your step. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Watch the tail slam. And can we get Yasmin up?
Watch your step. Target you.
You know what? Let's go ahead and wipe it up. Staying in the tail slam or go for a hot tub.
Oh. I didn't even realize we were doing bad. That right side. You guys look like you had it harder.
AoE.
Just drink the lava.
That'll. It's not critical that the tank has to be on the other side.
No, no, I was just laughing because this is our first ball.
Boy, after seeing that all that red screen, this looks awfully green and blue.
Yeah, I was gonna say my eyes are like, whoa.
Do.
I think they put a checkpoint at it, Gara.
Sorry about that taunt.
Oh, pss, all good. I'm gonna rejig the
It
groups
actually
just a
did
little
kill
bit though.
me.
I was entertained, actually.
Free to browse. It did kill me because I had the debuff for the
You did have the debuff
Present.
for the tanks, which is good.
No. I had the debuff for the my trinket that reses me basically. I have it on for some reason.
Ah.
I'm gonna put.
Well, you know the trinket works, right?
Yep.
What was the numbers going left?
I'm gonna switch the groups in just a second here.
Odds to the left, evens to the right.
Stuck in the middle with you.
You messed me up for like
Do not be stuck in the middle.
way longer than appropriate.
I know, I was like, wait, I'm going right, not left.
And I'm gonna
Yeah, sir, I tried to find you for a long time.
I'm so sorry.
He does that purposely.
Yeah, you threw off the Emperor's Groove.
I'm sorry, but you threw off the Emperor's Groove. I'm sorry.
Pretty much.
Okay, switched a few people, so take note of what group you're in. So 135. Sorry, there's no 5. 1-3 to the left. 2-4-6 to the right. So Gayla, I switched you up, so you're going to the right.
Yep, I see that.
Okay, all good.
Not the left, but the right.
You got
You're
it.
the one.
Get your
Welcome
food
to
on.
Cusco-topia.
Get your flask on. Does anyone need a flask?
Probably yes.
I gotcha.
No, I got one.
Oh, okay.
Thank you for the cookie.
Need to click it.
Good. Okay.
I figured I had to do something that's productive. Shush you.
Maybe
Here we
I
go.
mean, why start now?
First, they're picking on me.
Maybe we get Ford, please.
1.
That's not very nice. Spell check. No one picks on spell check.
AoE. Target you. Watch your step.
Watch the tail.
It's like the lava waves from the tail come out in the same relative position every time.
There's always a gap someplace.
If by relative you mean front, middle, back.
Watch the tail.
Yeah. So like you can kind of position yourself so you don't get hit. Period. Right? Or am I imagining things?
No, I'm seeing that too.
More consistent than.
Yeah, I see that too.
Seems to be pretty consistent.
Watch your step.
Watch the tail.
Taunt boss. I'm out of range.
Looks coming up.
Hello. Observe.
Soak, soak, soak. Remember, position your back to where you want to go.
I need to get closer. AOE.
Gosh, that hurts.
Watch your step.
Yeah.
Watch your step. Toned bus.
Watch our coiling flames there, folks.
Step.
Watch the slam. Oh, God. Can I get a rest, please?
Watch your step.
Second.
Thank you.
Watch your step.
Watch the tail. Ah.
Toned.
Let's wipe it up. We'll get one more attempt in here.
Observe.
This is the fault of everybody who's called this guy Luke Pinata.
I went the right direction this time, Gayla.
I know you did. I wasn't chasing, going back and forth, going, why can't I heal him?
This is a better rogue than Rev.
Oh. There's no other rogue than Rev.
If you were a better rogue than Rev, you would be dead. Because he likes to be dead.
Exactly, I died and you couldn't find me.
Oh, okay. He might have you there.
It was actually the first one that died.
Cat aggro has begun.
Totally forgot to loot the boss. Dumb, dumb.
The most important time of day.
Cat bedtime.
High noon.
Peanut butter jelly time?
He's had his dinner. Now you are not in bed yet.
Oh wow.
Cantaloupe time?
Definitely not cantaloupe.
Oh my.
You cantaloupe, but oh honey.
Outlander time.
Oh yes. I got your bees.
Netflix and chill time.
No one has Netflix anymore.
I do.
Disney Plus and chill. You have Netflix?
I do.
Have Netflix.
Scott Pilgrim.
Feast is down. Check all your goodies, guys. Everything
I
matters.
remember my students asked if I was watching Seinfeld, and I was like, how old do you think I am? And then they're like, there's reruns out right now on Netflix.
Yeah. It's brand new out on Netflix.
Yeah, I was just like, that's...
House on Netflix, or is that Hulu?
I think that's Hulu.
It is.
Snowy, all good?
Yeah.
Man, I missed the days when it was just.
I just wasn't there yet when I already checked them up.
Back in my day.
Reggie.
Netflix.
Back in my day, Netflix was video rental.
4.
Yeah, you had to...
Back in my day, it was called Blockbuster.
Keep count there.
Toned bus. AOE.
Healers be ready. Big damage.
Watch your step.
Watch his tail.
Toned bus. Watch your step.
Tail.
Watch your feet. Target you. Watch your step.
Tail.
Soaks and 5.
Ouch.
Oh, did I miss something? Did I miss a
Soak,
taunt?
soak. I gotcha.
My bad.
AoE.
Target you. Dodge. Your step.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Watch your step. Taunt boss. Watch your step.
Watch the tail.
Watch your step.
Oh. Oh, wipe it up. Infamous last attempt. Wipe it up, wipe it up. Everyone jump in the hot tub.
First is a soul stone.
What's that?
You have a soul stone on you.
Oh, awesome. Don't release any. Don't release, guys. Don't release, don't release. Don't release, don't release.
I think my game just crashed. Nope, never mind.
Okay, mass res. Hopefully it reaches everybody.
No.
Oh,
It's okay,
no,
I'm
Dion
coming.
and I are still sitting over here.
I getcha.
Oh no, there's a whole bunch of you in the lava.
We followed our instructions to the letter.
Oh yeah, no, I did too. I just
Oh, Captain, my
couldn't see
captain.
you guys in the lava.
You'll be
I went
fine.
way out there.
Alright, food is down. I ate. Alrighty, on the tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Oh, goodness. I got you, bees.
Boss.
Did you do the thing?
AoE.
And tanks, watch your stacks of molten venom. If you have high stacks with that, and then you take a cataclysm jaws, it's gonna really hurt. Watch the tail.
Taunt boss. Dodge your step.
Tail.
Target you. Dodge your step.
Tail.
Taunt boss.
Soak soon.
Abso.
Okay, soak, soak. Position your back to where you want to go.
AoE.
Healers, be ready.
Target you. Dodge your step.
Watch the tail.
Watch your
Take
step.
me down. Tally, if it's safe, go ahead and pop. I gotcha.
Watch your step.
Tail.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Tail.
Taunt boss.
I think he taunted just a little too early there.
Oh, we can get you in a minute and a half. Let's play it out just for poops and gigs.
We're gonna try taunting when you need me to, Ellie.
Watch your step.
Watch tail.
Dodge.
Taunt.
Taunt boss.
Shy.
Nicely done.
Watch your feet. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Not bad at all, guys. Cleared normal and got 2 heroic bosses down. We should be very proud of our progress.
Excellent.
I think we got that this one down quicker than we did last raid tier.
Yipper. Our hard work is paying off. Everyone is working so hard.
And I think Fyrakk is maybe a little less evil on mechanics than Scale Commander.
I don't know, the seeds are pretty nasty.
Yeah, but that's better than the run around half the raid room to get to the safety such.
Right. For next time on this fight, like I know it's crazy and there's a lot going around, but in our respective groups, we just need to stay grouped up a little bit better, a little tighter, so that way we can bait those swirlies, and if we also stack up a little tighter, then we conserve space too. We have more room to work with.
I'll do a better job at figuring out my left and my right next week.
Just hold up your hands.
Just turn the post-it upside down, you'll be good.
But that's great, guys. So next Friday, we'll see everyone for normal Amidrisol. And for Saturday, we'll see everyone for heroic. And remember, Friday is the gateway into heroic. So if you're pulling heroic numbers on Friday, then we will confirm you on the calendar for Saturday.
Great job, folks.
Really good.
And I'll catch you all tomorrow.
Good work, guys.
Yeah, thanks for coming to help out. Everybody's hot.
Night, everybody.
Good night.
Hey, morning. Hope you and hubby are doing well. Yes, we are. Thanks for asking.
Night.
That silly COVID last weekend was not fun. Even it's the second time I've had it, and it was pretty rough the second time. Not as bad as the first time, but still not fun. Nighty night, you guys.
Hi, Purse. Have a good evening.
You too. For those still watching, the 10 of you still watching, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate you being here. What a great night. Normal is cleared. We got the first 2 bosses down. So we'll continue the fun for next weekend. So hope to see everyone Friday and Saturday next weekend. Take care, folks. Bye.